think they're gonna get away with that shit.
Defensive for a minute if they want to. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Whoa.
Klitschko stumbling backwards. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Oh, you bitch.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What's the time when it goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, the fucking thumb hit the fucking power button.
Failing to score with that right hook. There's a counter shot. Counter punching. You got to watch out for that uppercut. We're not seeing a lot of defense.
Yeah.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Oh, you bitch. Man, come on. Shit. What, his arms just get little all of a sudden?
Fight and social media drama. I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because it's...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this.
Bitch.
And Klitschko just got rocked.
Yes, nigga.
Down goes Klitschko. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
That was funny. Funny, huh?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Klitschko is dazed. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Take that shit off.
It's
everything
because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, look at the head point me. What? The fuck?
Nice punch. And he blocks the left uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Take that too, bitch.
Bitch ass nigga.
Over till it's over, but that not. There's the bell for round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But don't make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is
Man,
everything.
bullshit.
You got speed. You can pop, knock anybody out. You just got to hit them in the right spot.
The clock, man.
James punches. Just avoids the left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut. Pulled her right there.
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before.
Yeah, little alligator
I
horn.
thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan. It's worked out pretty well for him so far.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with
This is too hype.
all night for fun,
This
they'll
is
stay in
hype.
your face. They're
Bitch, put all that
naturally
hype
tough
shit.
and strong and aggressive.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then.
What?
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bitch. Bitch. That's what I do.
Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they
That whole
respond
ass
here in the
nigga
next
out.
round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto.
Stop it here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Did well to get out of the way of that right uppercut.
No.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Fuck out of here.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
Oh. Bitch.
Can't land the jab there. Straight right, just missing. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Oh.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Stamina is off the charts.
Come on.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There he is, round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
Back at it in round 4. This
That's
fight
wrong.
has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Take ass shit.
Nice counter. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You're a power puncher. You're not as cool there. Let's go is dazed. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Man, come on, man. There's no way you can.
Tonight for the judges.
Right in front of me.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. His stamina is off the charts. Can't land that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. You know the scorecards are all over the place in this one.
Bitch. Yeah, motherfucker.
What about Wilder in that last round?
Yeah.
From this moment forward, he
Here,
cannot
Jackson.
afford to lose another round.
Hey,
Look
that's
at that
fast,
shot
nigga.
to the head, and there's no way
Give me
they
shit.
were going to
Okay.
stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Whoa.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What wisdom is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. to block that left uppercut. They block the uppercut. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Slip punch scores. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Take all of that.
Talk about Wilder in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
There's the bell to start round 6. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
That's bullshit.
Rich goes stumbling backwards.
Hey.
It's 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Neil. Alexander O'Neal. Give me that kidney flow. Yeah, bitch. Damn, you was tired with me too? Oh, no.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Your ass. Damn it. Told you. Fucking you love. My
Oh, you know, motherfucking motorcycle better be spotless, shining, glistening for his birthday. My kid is fit.
Man, Cats is really cool.
Who?
Cats.
Who's that?
Cat. Like a pet. Cat.
Oh, yeah.
And I keep joking me, you love my cats. And I was like, yeah, they cool. You know, they don't do no barking, so we cool. Squirrel, didn't I tell you I was gonna fuck you up because that motorcycle
Fuck
wasn't there?
you, bitch.
Didn't I tell you?
I'ma kill you.
Klitschko, done. Tommy, we already know that. Mexican with the big back bitch, don't ever.
I'ma kill you, bitch.
Man, I want to go check out my man's food truck. This nigga selling triple cheeseburgers with fries for $10. What? That shit look good as fuck. Man, look, so last night my girl was like, she was like, well, you know, so-and-so. I was like, yeah, old girl, I took you to, you know, your friend from high school. You know, she married and shit. Got a nice little house and shit. And she was like, well, they're having a Super Bowl party. And they want to know if you want to go. And I'm like, can I smoke a blunt freely? Probably not. And I was like, I won't be there. I'm smoking weed while I watch the game. And I'm not going nowhere for no Super Bowl party if I can't smoke my weed. Because I ain't met him yet. I took her over there for, something going on. For like around Christmas and Thanksgiving, I think it was. Some kind of little thing. Little, small little guy, you know, they old heads and shit, dope folks and shit. And I told her I'm down to meet him and all, but not on Super Bowl Sunday. I don't do Super Bowl parties unless there's weed smoke. And I said that's been that since I was a teenager. Sometime outside of that, I'm down. Super Bowl Sunday, I'm eating good, smoking good, relaxed, even better.
Mm-hmm.
I really want New England to win.
Yeah, me too. Vapor. I ain't even realize that nigga Vapor was a damn coach.
Yeah, and he was a player, so shit, he won 3 as a player.
Yeah, they, I think they gone.
Plus, for that quarterback to do something, Tom Brady, we already know, got all these records. He's the greatest quarterback in NFL history. But if that boy go out there and win that Super Bowl, he'll have something that Tom Brady can't say he did. Win the Super Bowl in his second year in the league.
Oh, Patrick did that.
Patrick didn't win the second year in the league.
Either the second or third, yeah.
It was the third. No quarterback.
I'll fuck you up.
I'm just saying, no quarterbacks won in their second year.
Fucking hater.
Oh, see, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Caught your fucking mouth.
Tonight might be a night. Nah, I don't want to say that because then you'll get scared. And,
because you're not gonna do shit.
Then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm rusty. Be like, it's like riding a bike.
No better than mentioning the Greek bitch. You ain't gonna fight.
I'm the cleat master.
You the duck.
36-13.
36 duck team.
Bitch, here I come. I'm about to knock you out just for saying that right now. I'll do that shit later. I ain't doing that shit now. Let me see, we got 3 more things. Oh, got Ella, okay, got those, so. Ew. Kill you. Whack. Shit, fucked up. Time for the Big Daddy. Kill this nigga.
It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you?
Deontay. Here comes with it, Big Daddy Bo, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a 2-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intimidating specimens in the division.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with them shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. That uppercut just missed. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
That counter shot lands. Nice. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter shot. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
And Big Daddy goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And Bo is dazed. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
I know the kids out here.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. To make or break a fight.
Focus and get your mind.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Stay focused now.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
What the hell is
You were
that?
thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, and you're still letting your power.
Just get your shots off and don't give them anything.
Alright, I'm about to go pick them up.
Right? It's only one
Here,
round
this
that
shit.
you lost.
Yes, this
Don't worry about
I
it.
know that ain't. Yeah.
There's the bell to start round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out with flash as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle on that. He's got a bluff on.
What the fuck?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Oh, shit, he don't. Oh my God.
Took that and he didn't take it well at all.
Bitch, yeah.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got him. Fake
You can
ass
see
shit.
here his face basically melts into his glove and
No.
down he goes.
My glove.
2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
What the fuck?
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
That was super fake.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hold that thought. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some, and the bronze bomber goes down.
Ultimate
Wow,
fake.
that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, dead up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Oh, no. Oh.
There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? His stamina is off the charts. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So final 10 seconds to the round, and he is looking...
Bitch ass nigga, the Holy Ghost. Fuck.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take a round out.
The bell rings and we start the third. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. The jab doesn't quite connect. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Daddy hits the floor. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Every time round, they
Take all of it.
slipped in, promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
You're gonna go out there and win this round.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down early, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Oh my God.
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He jumped like a loose suit.
7. Give me your ball.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the
He
will
wasn't
to
even
continue.
facing me, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nicholson, are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just...
And the bronze bomber goes down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Get down, nigga.
Fuck you.
Fucking faggot.
Better go running
So it's
from your
onward and
ear.
upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least, for once, this is on TV.
Blocking all this nigga shit. Better go run your errand.
Bitch, you trash.
See something else, that invite gonna be in your box. Now what's up? Better go run. Run that errand you were telling old girl.
I'm about to go. So back.
Yeah. Go run the errand. Be smart. How they mean when you get back. Oh.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them, with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Nothing about us on my rider report. I don't know what I would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds just told them, with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be facing Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
All the talking. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. How many more uppercuts can he take? And that hook lands. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
When you thought we'd see a lull in the action, hold that thought! Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not...
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Whoa, Johnny! And Morrison did not handle that punch well. That was the moment!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh.
To the body.
What happened?
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Yeah, we fucked up this kid. Oh yeah. You see that? Yeah. Let's be.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
That's your boy. I got vintage 2005 and beyond. Ain't nobody seen a lot of them, especially when I'm 13 game win streak. You know what I'm saying? I got hell versus you. Oh, that's right. I'll take it easy. Try to learn you.
Stay down as this fight continues.
Gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how you teach them.
Your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for fighting.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Huh?
Wilder in that action. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Love the response.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like
But you know.
round, you know this round coming out? He's
Excuse me.
getting everything. Full foul because I know he's like a gun. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Jimmy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Beautiful counter punch. Deontay, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're okay.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Did not handle that punch well.
That's my first round.
Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a corner right there. Deontay Wilder